Hi art friends, it's Miss T. Today we're going to learn how to draw a fall tree. So you're going to need a piece of paper and a pencil and our warm colors. Warm colors are red, yellow, and orange. And in my crayon box, I actually had 2 oranges. So I'm going to use both of them. We're also going to need brown for the tree. So here's my example. So we have our big tall tree trunk, and then we have the branches. The branches kind of look like fingers, don't they? And then we used warm colors to color in all our leaves. So you can turn your paper this way. This is called horizontal. It's side to side. Or you can turn your paper this way. This is called vertically. This is up and down. So it's up to you. So for our tree trunk, I'm going to start at the bottom of our paper. And sometimes I like to come and draw a curve line like that. And I'll skip a space because I want a nice big tree trunk. And I'll draw another curve on the other side. And then I'm gonna go up, 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 up. And it's okay if our tree is kind of bumpy because trees are bumpy in nature. And then I'll go on the other side and go up, 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 up. So there is our tree trunk. And then for our branches, they're kind of gonna be like thin rectangles. So maybe start here and go out and draw a thin rectangle. Or you can go back out and instead of a rectangle, you can try a point, like a triangle point, like that. So you can do the rectangle, you can do the triangle point, or you could do both. It's up to you. So I'm just gonna go out and back in. And it's okay if they curve and it's okay if they're bumpy because branches in nature are all different shapes. So I'm just gonna keep going out and back in. And I'm gonna draw all these branches. And some of them are straight, some of them are wavy. I have a mixture. And then I'm gonna go back and you see these empty spaces here. I'm gonna draw smaller branches. I'm gonna add them in. So maybe I'll pick this spot and I'll add in a small little branch. So I want you to try to do that. Just go back in your drawing and you can add extra branches. And our fall tree will look nice and full and big. And maybe you can put a branch down here on the side. Okay, I think I have enough and I'm happy with that. Now we're going to take our brown and we're going to color our tree trunk and our branches. And remember, when we're coloring, we're going to try our best to stay in the lines because that makes our artwork and our picture look neat. And we're going to do the best we can with our coloring. Okay, so we're still coloring our branches. We're trying our best to stay in the lines. Okay. Now we're going to take our warm colors. Warm colors are red, yellow, and orange. And we're going to add leaves to our fall tree. I like to do one at a time. So I'll start with my red first. And I just like to draw little ovals. But if you want to make your leaf pointy like that, you can do that if you want. Or if you have a different way of coloring your leaf, that is fine too. So I'm just going all around my branches and I'm adding my red leaves. And what you can also do too is you can have some leaves falling and you can have a pile of leaves on the ground. So I'll add some red leaves falling down the tree and I'll start a pile of leaves on the ground. I think that's pretty good for my red. Now I'll switch. I'll do my first orange. My first orange is a darker orange. And then I can switch to the lighter orange and then my yellow. So I'm just gonna go all the way around my tree and add my leaves. So you're gonna keep doing this until you have a beautiful fall tree full of leaves that are warm colored. And end up kind of like this, big and full of warm colored leaves. All right, friends, thank you for coming to art today. Take care.